If you find yourself waking up 2, 3, or even 4 times every night just to use the bathroom, I want you to know you're not alone. Millions of men and women experience this every night, and over time it quietly drains your energy, mood, and focus. You might think it's just part of getting older. But here's the truth. Frequent nighttime urination, or nocturia, isn't just a normal part of aging. It's a signal from your body that something deeper needs attention. And here's the good news. There are natural, science-backed foods that can help calm your bladder, support your prostate, and allow you to sleep through the night again. In this video, I'll show you the top 3 foods that do exactly that, plus one simple bedtime technique that can make a real difference by tonight. Stay with me until the end, because I'll also explain why your diet and timing may be the missing key to better sleep and fewer bathroom trips. Let's start by understanding what's actually happening inside your body when you keep waking up at night to urinate. Nocturia simply means nighttime urination, but it's not just about the bladder. It can be caused by an enlarged prostate in men, an overactive bladder, hormonal imbalances affecting fluid regulation, or even poor circulation in the legs and feet. When you lie down at night, fluid that built up in your legs during the day starts to return to the bloodstream. Your kidneys then work overtime to filter it out, and your bladder ends up doing the night shift instead of resting. And if your prostate is enlarged, it presses against the bladder, giving you that always full feeling even when there's barely any urine there. Now, here's the part most people miss. Diet plays a major role in this cycle. Certain foods irritate your bladder or increase inflammation, while others have the power to calm, heal, and strengthen the urinary system. That's what we're focusing on today, the foods that help you retrain your body to rest peacefully again. Food number 1, avocado, the anti-inflammatory powerhouse. Close-ups of ripe avocados, a smoothie being blended, toast being spread with avocado. The first food on our list is one of the most perfect gifts from nature, avocado. Avocados are packed with healthy fats, fiber, and essential minerals like potassium and magnesium. But the real hero here is something called beta-sitosterol, a plant sterol proven in clinical studies to help reduce prostate inflammation and improve urinary flow in men. When your prostate becomes enlarged, it squeezes the urethra, the small tube that carries urine from your bladder. This pressure makes it harder to empty the bladder fully, so even after you urinate, a small amount of urine remains. That leftover urine triggers your bladder to contract again later, and that's why you feel the urge to wake up repeatedly. Beta-sitosterol helps reduce this swelling naturally, giving your bladder room to relax and function properly. But that's not all. Avocados also contain magnesium, which helps calm the smooth muscles of your bladder wall. This means fewer involuntary contractions and fewer false alarms during the night. Here's how to make avocados work for you. Add half an avocado to your breakfast smoothie. Slice some into a salad or spread it on whole grain toast. You can even mash it with lemon and olive oil for a simple dip before dinner. Consistency is key. Within a few weeks, many of my patients notice not just fewer bathroom trips, but also improved energy and better digestion. Why? Because when your body rests better at night, everything else starts to heal properly. Food number 2, pumpkin seeds, tiny but mighty for the prostate. Hands scooping pumpkin seeds, roasting in a pan, sprinkling over yogurt. The second food is one that's often overlooked, but it's a complete game changer for men's urinary and prostate health: pumpkin seeds. These tiny seeds are rich in zinc, omega-3 fatty acids, and phytosterols, a combination that's tailor-made for a healthy prostate. Let's talk about zinc first. The prostate gland holds one of the highest concentrations of zinc in the body. When zinc levels drop, prostate tissue becomes more prone to swelling, hormonal imbalance, and inflammation. That inflammation is one of the hidden causes of nighttime urination, weak flow, or the feeling that you haven't completely emptied your bladder. Now, the phytosterols in pumpkin seeds work just like beta-sitosterol in avocado. They help shrink prostate swelling and improve urinary flow. Together, these nutrients reduce pressure on the bladder and allow you to empty it more completely. Here's a simple routine. Every evening, take 1 or 2 tablespoons of roasted pumpkin seeds either as a snack, sprinkled over your salad, or blended into a smoothie. Try this for 2 to 3 weeks. You'll notice your bladder feeling calmer and those midnight trips starting to fade away. Pumpkin seeds are one of those rare foods where a small, Daily habit creates a huge long-term benefit. Food number 3, cucumber, the hydration balancer. Cucumber slices dropped into a glass of water, added to a salad bowl, someone taking a refreshing sip. The third food is so simple. Most people underestimate it: cucumber. If you've ever thought, maybe I should drink less water to avoid getting up at night, you're not alone. But that idea actually makes the problem worse. When your body is dehydrated, your urine becomes more concentrated, irritating the bladder and making it contract more often. That's why you end up waking up even though your bladder isn't actually full. Cucumbers are about 95% structured water. That means they hydrate the body slowly and evenly. They're also rich in silica, vitamin C, and antioxidants that reduce inflammation and cleanse the urinary tract. In other words, cucumbers don't just hydrate you, they soothe your bladder. Try this simple bedtime routine. About 2 hours before bed, have 5 to 6 slices of cucumber with a tiny pinch of sea salt. This balances your electrolytes, reduces water retention in your legs, and helps your kidneys regulate fluid more efficiently while you sleep. It's one of the most natural ways to train your body to stop sending those bathroom alert signals at night. A man lying on a couch with legs resting on pillows, calm evening light. Now, let's talk about one powerful, often overlooked bedtime technique. If your ankles or feet tend to swell by evening, it means fluid is pooling in your lower body. When you finally lie down, gravity shifts that fluid back into circulation. Your kidneys suddenly get a wave of fluid to filter, and your bladder gets the job of storing it. That's one of the biggest reasons people wake up to urinate at night, especially after age 50. Here's what to do. 1 to 2 hours before bed, elevate your legs. You can lie on your back and rest your calves on a pillow, or even put your feet up against a wall for 10 to 15 minutes. This allows fluid to drain gradually before bedtime, giving your kidneys time to process it before you fall asleep. It's simple, free, and surprisingly effective. Combine it with the 3 foods we've discussed, and your body will start adjusting within days. Coffee cups, alcohol glasses, spicy food, sugary snacks. Before we wrap up, let's also talk about what you should avoid, because even the best foods can't help if you're unintentionally triggering your bladder before bed. Here are 5 things that silently worsen nocturia. Caffeine, found in coffee, tea, and even chocolate. It's a diuretic, which means it increases urine production. Alcohol, especially beer or wine in the evening. Alcohol temporarily blocks the hormone that helps you retain water, causing extra fluid output. Spicy foods. They can irritate the bladder lining, especially in sensitive individuals. Citrus fruits late at night. While healthy, their acidity can irritate the bladder if consumed before sleep. Sugary snacks or soda. They spike insulin and may cause increased urine output and inflammation. Avoid these for a few hours before bed and replace them with a light, calming snack like cucumber slices or a small handful of pumpkin seeds. Let's quickly recap the key takeaways from today's video. Food number 1, avocado, helps calm inflammation, support prostate function, and ease bladder pressure. Food number 2, pumpkin seeds, boost zinc and phytosterols, reducing prostate swelling and improving urinary flow. Food number 3, cucumber, hydrates the body evenly, soothing and balancing bladder function. Bonus tip, elevate your legs before bed to prevent nighttime fluid shifts that wake you up. Now, here's something important to remember. Your bladder and prostate health didn't change overnight, so give your body a little time. With consistency, these small changes can completely transform your nights and your mornings. Because when you sleep better, everything in your life improves: your focus, your mood, your energy, even your confidence. If you've been frustrated, if you've tried cutting fluids or taking medication that doesn't seem to help, don't give up. Your body has an incredible ability to heal when you give it the right tools. Think of this as pressing the reset button on your internal balance. With these foods and simple habits, you're not just managing symptoms, you're retraining your body to find its natural rhythm again. Every night you sleep a little longer, your bladder gets stronger, and your hormones and nervous system start syncing again. So don't underestimate these natural steps. They work, but only if you stay consistent. Thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you understand your body better or gave you hope for peaceful nights again, please take a second to like this video. It helps more people discover natural, science-backed health information. And if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel and tap the notification bell. Here, we talk about men's health, prostate wellness, hormonal balance, and how to take control of your body naturally, one simple habit at a time. I'm Dr. Jocelyn, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, sleep well, eat smart, and take care of yourself.